Yeah, I touched her. All right, Brody, you ain't letting me run that ball.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And on the carry, he's heading left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
I'll flip it next.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50, the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time
Come on, let's get it, Brody.
to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
We'll be seeing the same
Texas
defense.
A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the right here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
When this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up in the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here.
Not a
great return, but the interception right
All
side
right.
of scoring
You
threat
locked
gives
in.
the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that is a tough way to
Locked in.
start this game for this offense. Throwing an
Okay, there we
interception
go.
on their
Now
first
why?
drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a second down play.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
That pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Incomplete for a third straight play.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On fourth down,
There we go. We're getting stops, boy.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Moss. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. And now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out. It's Lewis. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. It's complete on the crossing route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Trying to run it against Thomas. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Here's the second down play. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Has a pass to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And now they're trying here for the extra point. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. They're going to throw the football. A short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. He got the first down and still motoring. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Good job by this offense.
We definitely gonna take it.
Yards.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
They're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Again at the 42.
He just running the ball. That's it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Let's fly
Give it to us.
wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That's it. We good.
Sometimes college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Give it to us.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the
Just run wide. That's how I know what you got going on, brother.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Throwing it before you even
Here we go. First play of the
ball leaving out your hands.
2 minutes before halftime.
Give it to us.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. But crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. They move with 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Off off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the dive.
Superman.
That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle behind the line is a loss of 2.
Give me a refresher.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh, we'll take that.
Escapes the pocket.
We'll take that.
The pass rush there brought down for a short loss. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Concepcion. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going.
There we go.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, he caught it. Let's go.
The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive of the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. No huddle now for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quick throw.
Give it to us.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
There we go, Conception.
Catch made, big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anaya Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
There you go.
Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Oh, yeah, he cooked.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Ooh.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Seen too late.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Reed.
Great drop.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to
Great
that
drop.
one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
There we go.
Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Great defense.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Making me work for it.
Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
I knew that was going to happen.
Downfield catch made on the left side.
I just gave up a play like that in my last game.
Touchdown, Volunteers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball.
If I would have made the right adjustments, it would have worked. But I wasn't paying attention to my
This
adjustment.
one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the
He
lead.
good though. 30 seconds. Third quarter.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up
Give up
after just
Tweedy.
scoring a touchdown.
Sure.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. That's a design quarterback keeper. First down, looking for more now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense.
Just take it.
But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards
Keep
like
it going.
that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down here for this offense.
That man look good.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moss. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Man.
Quarterback appears to be changing the
Let's see what
play.
it is.
Dropping back. It's Reed. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the
There you go.
ground. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
There we go.
Grab made by the tight end. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Motion now from the tight end. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are
Make 'em
usually
work.
much more
No
involved in the
freebies.
red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can
Move
use
back
their
there.
bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
There you
That
go.
one bounces to the
Inside.
end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
You like to run the ball. You got something for that.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It all comes down to this. National championship on the line, down late in the game. Can they make something happen right now?
There we go.
Keep it on the ground here.
Go right there, bro.
So second down and 6 coming up. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To throw, it's Aguilar. And it's not
That ain't on
plays.
me.
They don't connect on that free
Come
play.
on.
The defense had jumped offside. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Give it to us. Oh, you caught it for real?
An explosive play.
Hey, we take that.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tennessee. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now, late in the game. An extra point here.
Take it there.
Force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
House call.
He's got some
House call.
Oh! Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But they begin the drive in excellent field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. To throw, it's Reed.
We'll take it.
Pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Short throw complete to the tight end. Who's in the clear? Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And it comes down to this.
You're going to keep giving it to us. Let us take it.
Game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
Hey, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run here, let's it go.
There we go. First.
Tight end for a completion. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They take the lead in the final minute.
And they pound this ball into the end zone to take the lead. Love to see the offensive line
GG's, Brody.
get a chance to make the difference in a critical time in this game. Here we are under 2 minutes to go with a 2-point lead. All you got to do is kick the extra point to give you that 3-point lead.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room with the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They'll run it here. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this
that's on me.
touchdown bombs? And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Good one, buddy.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Point after, not quite through. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.